This video, I wanted to talk about a movie I've recently seen that was made by WWE Studios. Now, it's the latest WWE Studios movie that they've actually hyped on TV, which I'm assuming means they expected it to do really good. From what I've heard, it has done really good, and the acting in it from when I watched it is superb. It's, I think, either almost 2 hours or it's 90 minutes, I believe. It's a great movie. It's the latest one to come out. It stars Kane, who is basically an alumni of WWE films. If you've seen See No Evil, See No Evil 2. And it also stars Catherine Isabel, who is also an alumni of WWE films, I guess. Technically, if you've ever seen, I can't remember if it's See No Evil or See No Evil 2. She was in one of them with Kane. If you haven't figured out the movie I'm talking about yet, it's the WWE film's debut of Dolph Ziggler. Countdown. That's right. The race to save a life begins now. That's the tagline of the movie. Now, let's get into some of the plot of the movie. I'm not going to ruin the entire movie. There will be a little bit of a spoilers. So if you've been interested in seeing the movie, turn this video off now. Go watch the movie. Come back and watch this video and tell me if you think I got it right. Okay. So, anyways. The beginning of the movie is Dolph is a cop working in a city. They never disclose if it's a real city, a fictional city, what have you. And Kane is his commanding officer, his chief. Now, we don't know. Well, at the beginning, it's they're busting an illegal Russian gun trader. And he shoots his partner in the chest, Dolph does. Low enough that the bulletproof vest kept him from dying, of course. And this leads Kane to calling Dolph into the office with Catherine Isabel, who is I guess, internal affairs person for the police station. And they tell him turn his badge in, he's suspended with pay. Well, when he goes to clear his desk out, he finds this package he gives to this woman that works in the CSIs, I would assume. And then he leaves. Now, after he leaves, we see him in a house with, what we presume is a young kid's room toward Mikey on the wall behind him. So we can assume his son Mikey, that is mentioned before this, is dead at this point. We don't know for sure, but we can assume. And he gets a call the next morning. He's, of course, hungover because he's drinking heavily. And the chief tells him to get his ass to the police station. He goes. The package turns out that it contained a video of a boy with a bomb strapped to him, telling Ziggler if he didn't bring $2,113.35, that the boy would blow up, taking out 40-yard radius around the boy as well, which would have been the entirety of this arena they were in, I guess, or part of this arena the boy was in. Dolph is told he's a bag man, he's delivering this money, that's it, he's done. So they go to this arena, which happens to be hosting a WWE live event, by the way. So not only do we get Dolph and Kane in the movie, we get the Ascension in the live event scene, the New Day in the live event scene, the Lucha Dragons in the live event scene, Lana and Rusev backstage, and a little chase scene. Now, they really packed on the WWE power in this movie, you could say. But anyways, after that, Dolph shoots the guy that they gave him the money to, and it leads to this whole big conspiracy where it goes deep with, like, the Russian mafia and stuff. I'm not going to ruin anything else about this movie. But, like I said, when I first heard about it, I wanted to see it. I was going to rent it. I don't usually like the idea of buying straight to DVD WWE films, movies, because some of them are flops, i.e. 12 Rounds 2, i.e. the first Condemned, which was technically in theaters, but I call it might as well have been straight to DVD because it was horrible. It was Stone Cold's first outing in acting for a WWE film, but it was crap. Anyway, moving on from that. On my scale of 0 to 5 stars, I have to give this movie a solid 4.925 range. Not 4.925, but a 4.9 to a 5 range for how good it was. It was that good. And also, if you want to see me review other movies and writing, I won't talk about them. I say them in writing. Go to movies_r_my_world on Instagram. That's where you'll find pictures of the movie posters for these movies, a review, and a star rating. And if you don't agree, comment. Now, like I said, I'm not plugging social media for myself, but I did plug that. But anyways, the next video I'll be doing, and this is the only time you hear me announcing a next video, is one called 10 Things I Didn't Want the Internet to Know. That's a tentative title. That might not be what I call it. But I put out to the universe on my private Facebook page, my main Facebook page. Send me 10 things you'd like to see me admit to, and I'll do them in a video. And I never said I'd post them on Facebook. But a lot of people that know me know that I have a YouTube channel, so I'll be doing it on YouTube. But that'll be the next video. And also, my next movie review video will be Jobs, the Ashton Kutcher movie. And if you don't agree with what I had to say about Countdown, which, by the way, is an amazing movie, it lives up to the hype. If you want to see it, I suggest you rent it if you don't want to commit to it right away. But then I'll tell you immediately after you rent it, you'll want to buy it. See it, because it's amazing. It's almost... I'll tell you this, my favorite all-time WWE Studios movie right now is 12 Rounds 3 Lockdown, and that's only because Dean Ambrose was in it. Countdown is now bumping Santa's Little Helpers with The Miz out as my second favorite WWE film. So my top 3 WWE films are 12 Rounds 3, Countdown, Santa's Little Helper. Then The Marine 4. Both Miz movies, I know, but... And if you disagree with my list of my top 4 favorite WWE Studios films, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with me saying Countdown is one of the best movies of all time, not just WWE films, but movies in general of all time, leave a comment below. If you like the fact that Styles Stilinski is right here over my left shoulder, leave it in the comments below. See you.